So hello again and welcome to the second part of our series on creating a resume in Microsoft Word. I'm Michelle Dumas, an award-winning professional resume writer with more than a quarter-century of experience. I am also the creator of all the premium Microsoft Word resume templates on the Distinctive Resume Templates site. Now in this video we're going to be focusing on text formatting, which can often feel like a really time-consuming process. But with these tips and tricks, you will be able to format your resume quickly and efficiently. Now, whether you're a job seeker who is crafting your own resume or a seasoned professional resume writer, the techniques I am about to share with you will increase your productivity and ease. So let's get started here. Now, first up, we have speedy text selection tips. Being able to select text really quickly and accurately will significantly speed up the process of formatting your resume. Now, this might seem really basic, but many people don't know the shortcuts I'm going to show you. So first, if you want to select a single word, all you have to do is simply double-click on it, like this. This is perfect for changing specific terms in your resume. Now, to select a whole sentence, what you would do is hold down the Control key and click anywhere within the sentence. So there we go. We just selected the entire sentence. This method is invaluable when you need to rewrite or delete an entire sentence, obviously. So for an entire paragraph, what do? Well, easy enough. You just simply triple click anywhere in that paragraph. And this is going to be very handy when you want to remove or completely rework a whole paragraph. So what you do is just this. And see, the whole paragraph was selected. Now lastly, if you need to select all the text in your document, press Control A. And this is a huge time saver when formatting text across your entire resume. I'm going to click out of that and deselect it. So next, we'll discuss some tricks for deleting text very quickly. Now, deleting text is as simple as selecting it and hitting the delete or the backspace key. And a lot of people will use their mouse to start selecting text and doing that, but there are even faster ways to do that. So to delete an entire word, all you do is you move your cursor to the beginning of a word. It's right here before planning, and press Control Delete. And as you can see, this just deletes that first word. I'm going to undo that by just clicking up here, Undelete. Now to delete a word located behind the cursor, you just press Control, so now I'm behind business, Control Backspace, just like that. And so it deletes the word behind your cursor. This comes in handy, of course, for removing unnecessary words or information as you review or refine your resume content. Now, let's move on to changing the text case effortlessly. So in other words, changing the text from lowercase to uppercase to sentence case. Word provides the ability to change the case of text without having to retype it. So you might know already that you can change the case in this way. So you would select the text and then come up here, and you can use this button right here to change the case to, say, a lowercase. But that's a little bit time consuming. Instead, what I'm going to recommend that you do is that you simply start by highlighting the text you want to change or click on in the word, and then you just press Shift F3, just like this. So it's already selected, so I'm going to leave it, Shift F3, and it just changes it automatically, just like that, and it will scroll through. Now this is really useful when you need to switch between case styles for a heading such as what I'm doing, or let's say I wanted to change this. I would go F3, her name, and I'm going to leave it like it was. So let's now imagine that you've been really just experimenting with formatting a section of your resume, and you've messed it up. Now you can always turn on the Show and Hide tool, as I showed you how to do in a previous video. So for example, you would come up here and click this, and you would start to see some symbols that are in here that show you how your resume is formatted. And with that, you can go ahead and you can try to troubleshoot the formatting of it. Sometimes the easier way is to simply select the part of your resume that you're struggling with and to select the clear all formatting option that you see here on the home tab. So it's this one right here, and you select it and it just removes all of the formatting from that section automatically. And let's press the undo button again to undo that. So finally we have the Format Painter, and this is a fantastic tool that duplicates the formatting from one piece of text and applies it to another, ensuring consistent formatting throughout your resume. I use this all of the time. Now, as you can see, I have switched to a new resume to show this to you. Now, this is an executive board resume for an executive candidate. And so, unlike a typical resume, this shows the board experience here on the first page with the professional highlights over here on the second page. Now, let's say that I'm working on this resume and I want both the board experience and the professional highlights sections formatted in the same way. Here is how you can use the Format Painter. First, you select the text with the formatting that you want to copy, and in this case it is the organization or company line. Now, with it selected, you'll go up here to your Home tab and you will select the Format Painter icon on the toolbar, which looks like a paintbrush. So it's right here. I'm going to select that. Now finally, just go over and highlight the text that you want to apply it to. And there you go. So now this line over here, the employer line, is formatted exactly the same as the board experience section is highlighted. Now, let's say there's actually two employers here on the second page, so now I'm just going to repeat that. And there we go. It's really that simple. Now, if you want to apply the same formatting to several different parts of your document, like I just did, there is a more efficient way to do this, and I'll demonstrate that with the position title. So I'm going to select the position title, and I'm going to double-click really fast on the Format Painter. And this keeps that selected until I deselect it. So now I can go over here, and I can apply that to this title, and I can apply it to this title. And then when I'm done, I'm going to deselect it. And there you go. It's really that simple. So this concludes our video on text formatting tricks in Microsoft Word to boost your resume creation efficiency. So for a deeper dive into each of these techniques, don't forget to check out my detailed blog post, which is going to be linked in the description below. Again, I'm Michelle Dumas, and I will see you in the next video. If you found this helpful, please like, share, or subscribe for more resume writing and design tips. And until then, happy job hunting, and thank you so much for watching.